Okay, sandcrawler levels. Yeah, and also we find out the horrible truth. As you recall, in the movie, Kenobi deduces that the sandcrawler and Jawas were slaughtered by stormtroopers and not sand people, but as you can see here, it's Luke goddamn Skywalker who's done the real damage and the real mess. And I guess Luke hates Jawas that much. At least that's what I'm getting out of this game. I guess maybe he should have embraced the dark side like his father. So, getting back to the game here. It's pretty much a standard Super Nintendo platforming level. And I just got the secret power-up, which is cool because it tracks your enemies. The only drawback, at least as far as this stage is concerned, and some other stages if you ever find yourself using it, is that while it tracks enemies fine, like background stuff, like the panels you keep on seeing me blow up, it'll totally ignore them if it's tracking our enemy. I guarantee, yeah. I didn't even mean to shoot that one. I'm trying to shoot that one, but it's going after an enemy, and I finally beat it when it went after the other enemy. It's kind of annoying, but this is, again, a more powerful weapon than the last, so it's good to have. As said before, the key to this game is getting your blaster power-ups. Oh man, pardon me. This part isn't that long unless you keep on screwing up and falling, but as long as you're patient and you don't rush and you look where you're going, and if you want to look down, you can hit the left shoulder button. I'm about to do it in this part because it's always too high. Ready? Left. There we go. You see where you're going. Lowers the camera a bit. Drops down. So, yeah, I know I said I'd stop doing this. In the movie, I don't recall the Jawa Sandcrawler having this much firepower and defense systems. I believe if it had half of this shit on there, the stormtrooper squadron that did slaughter them in the movie wouldn't stand a chance. They'd be like, oh, those are the Jawas that must have sold the droids to the farmers, and then Jawas would have gave them a giant middle finger, and that would have been the end of the stormtrooper squad. I hate these things on top because the shrapnel damages you, and then, yeah, as you just saw, if you let the little flames hit you, that takes off a good chunk of health, and they don't give you back hearts like most of the enemies in this game, so whoever damaged your dealt, you gotta deal with it. And on harder difficulty levels, man, that's annoying. You get killed up here easily if you're not constantly firing. The Seeker does make this a lot easier. You get a free life by shooting that up there, and it's time to go inside the Sandcrawler. Okay. I like this level. It's a fun level, it's challenging, and it's also kind of interesting to see the creative minds of the developers show you what's going on inside the Sandcrawler other than what the movie shows us. And as you just saw, and we're about to see again, that's a thermal detonator. You get one of those, you have a limited time to use it, but boom, once you use it, it destroys everything on screen. I also just noticed that this is the only game in the Super Star Wars trilogy that actually lets you have time points. Remember when games did that? It had time and points. I mean, I know Xbox Live games do that, but I'm talking about like the standard single-player game, not like some quick game in Xbox Live or the PlayStation Network or whatever. And I mean, eventually, it's kind of nice to see that back, but whatever. I'm getting off track again, because that's what I do. Oh, shield upgrade. If you're paying attention, you saw me do that earlier, but as implied, a shield upgrade gives you temporary invincibility, excuse me. I hate being sick because not only, yeah, it's coughed anyways, not only struggling not to cough all the time, but it's kind of makes speaking in general a pain in the ass. Probably should be giving my voice a rest, but damn it. It's been a little bit too long since I did a playthrough, and a lot of you guys seem to enjoy that, and I feel I owe you, so there we go. But yeah, standard video game stuff going on here with the Star Wars flavor. Spiked pits, but fortunately they're not insta-death pits. If you do stand on them, they will eat away your health like acid, but whatever. And oh, I can't believe I completely forgot to mention this, but the weapon I have now is the Rapid Ion. Ricochets and kills everything. And now I'm about to get the final upgrade, which is loud as hell, the Plasma power up. Oh yeah. This weapon is wasting everything in its path. Makes you wonder why stormtroopers didn't use plasma rifles instead of blaster rifles in the movies, huh? I know it's kind of hard to tell. Not really that enemies on screen when you're killing stupid garbage can droids and little booby traps, but you're about to see in a moment what I mean. First of all, these things are a pain in the ass with plasma. The plasma just eats away at that. Don't worry about getting damaged there, because they always give you a big heart. And again, who knew that the Jawas would have this much defense? I guess, if you are Luke Skywalker, and obviously, you know, if he's this skilled at doing this isn't the first time he decided to randomly wander the desert, come across a sand crawler, and kill every living thing within 500 miles of him. And I guess, we don't blame the Jawas for having such a tight defense. So yeah, this mini-boss here, see, I obliterated, ready? It's dead. But if you had, like, even the Seeker missiles or the flame power-up, that actually is kind of a challenging battle because of how much health he takes off. And as you see, I keep on grabbing those health swords. Oh, jeez. I paused because I freaked out. Oh, man. It's insta-death lava down there. So you jump on this platform, jump off. If you ride it, you won't have enough time to get off. I hate this. Because once you die in this game, you're back to your shitty blaster. Just stay still, okay, let them knock you around, but don't worry. Don't ever jump. And never do the super jump. Always do the short hop, or else you will fall in that lava. You'll curse and scream because the restarting point's pretty far back in this level. And again, this boss would be a pain in the ass without the plasma upgrade. See, oh wow, I cannot believe I survived that. Anyways, this boss is, once you get it down, it's fine. Just let him hit you, but always move forward, and watch out for the flame, watch out for the flame traps, I guess is the best way to put them. Wow, who would have known if that the Jawa is controlled by a lava pit monster? If that's any indication of how the Jawas look under their hoods, well yeah, you can keep that hood on. So yay, found R2 and presumably dragged them out of there somehow. One little final cutscene here, and then this part will come to a close. And of course, it's the incomplete message from Princess Leia. Except, of wondering what the rest of the message says, 3PO was like, yeah, go find Obi-Wan Kenobi. Luke, okay. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this part, and have fun watching me play the rest of the game.